Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Libra for the whole of November, and it's a full-on month for you. You've got to make some pretty important decisions, and there's some quite interesting, dramatic experiences possibly. Now, we start off with Mercury, the planet of communication, and Venus, the planet of love, in the third house, which is all about communication and learning to communicate in a new way. And with Uranus in the seventh, there's some unexpected communication with a lover or a potential lover. And there's a part of you that just goes, right, I just really need to talk. I really need to express myself. I really need to verbalize what's going on inside me. And through this, something unexpected could happen around relationships. Something could literally just turn around out of the blue and be totally different, but hopefully not in an alarming way. You've got to embrace change through that inner communication. Now, we have Mars in the 11th house going into the 12th house, and the 11th house is friendships. So you could be chit-chatting away to your friends or even being attracted to a friend at some point this month. But then it goes into the 12th and we have a full moon in the 8th house, and then things could get a bit complicated. It's almost like there's intrigue and mystery and no boundaries and strange things happening and you don't know what's going on. The 12th house is all about overindulgence, intoxication, spiritual enlightenment, transformation, knowledge, but mainly it's how you use that energy. You could use it to be enlightened, or you could be drawn into some kind of rose-tinted glasses affair or experience that kind of you're not really sure what's reality and what's fantasy. And the full moon in the 8th house is all about obsession, sexuality, intensity, jealousy, secrets. And that's a full-on experience, that full moon in the 8th house. Can be very pleasurable, of course, if you are indulging in something deliciously naughty. It's like, wow, full-on. That's like the vibration is very intense. However, you know, it looks like there's something going on in the planets that are saying, how honest are you being with yourself? Are you communicating with yourself honestly about relationships? What do you really feel? You may need to look at your insecurities around relationships or your sexual boundaries with people. It's all very exciting and full on, but quite intense. And then we have a new moon. And the new moon is all about a new cycle of being, a new vibrational energy in whatever house it's in. And yours is in the third house of communication. So throughout this experience and throughout November, you learn to communicate differently. You learn to express yourself differently. And you learn to kind of speak your truth from the deepest recesses of your heart. Certainly going to be an interesting month. Let me know what happens. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.